Hey everyone, this is Frank Demora with the last Chronicles of Planet Earth, and this is very short. It's an update on what's happening with the last Chronicles ministry. And as you know, the ministry is growing, especially in Africa, and I am totally blessed to have a new pastor on board. We just got the email back saying that he was going to hook up with Pastor Titus, who is actually overseeing a large part of the ministry, the Last Chronicles ministry, that I have teamed up with Timothy Moore from Accent Ministry. And so I got a picture today because we had sent some books and Bibles over, and he told us that he was going to email us some pictures showing us that he did receive the books and he is passing out the Bibles. And this is some pictures that I received today. This is the pastor who's holding up my book at his service only to show our team that he has received the books from us along with the Bibles he sent, which is a blessing to me. And here in this picture on the right hand side, it says, I want to welcome Pastor Joshua to the Last Chronicles mission team. Josh is a pastor at the Titus and Mount Elgon Church in Kenya. And I thank him for just showing us that he did receive the books, because many times we're wondering, because of the nature where they're going, if the pastors really received the books. So it's always a blessing to know that the Lord Jesus has stepped in and made sure that they're getting my books, but more importantly, that they're also getting the Bibles that we sent to them. And this is a picture of his church during one of the services that he had. And it is a blessing to know that now the Lord has linked me up with new believers in Mount Elgon in this area. So I am totally honored and blessed and humbled that the Lord has made it possible for more people to be able to read my book and drive them hopefully to the Bible. Now here is another set of pictures that I will show you. And what I wrote here is, I'm blessed to have Pastor Joshua Wickesy join the Last Chronicles mission team. And Pastor Joshua will be working with Pastor Titus in the new, excuse me, I'm going to move this over a little bit because apparently we just didn't bring it over enough. He'd be working with Pastor Titus in spreading the news about Jesus' salvation and the last day signs. In the photo below, Pastor Joshua shows us he has received my books and is handing out the Bibles that we sent him. And so if we blow this up, you can see here's the congregation and all the Bibles that are on the tables that they have. So it is truly a humbling experience to see the work that I did for the Lord move around the world the way it's moving and falling into the hands of the people. And what a blessing it is to be able to provide Bibles. Now they may not be the big Bibles, but for cost's sake we are getting the Bibles to them. They're able to read the word of the Lord. And I made sure in an email that I just sent that no book, I don't care what book it is, should ever take precedent over the Bible. Yes, I am honored and I am humbled that the Lord is moving my book, but I made it sure and I made it well known to Pastor Joshua to make sure that everybody in his congregation knows that that Bible has to come first, and my book is only an aid to show people who don't have the capability of watching news and keeping up to date with what's going on currently. And my book is able to bring that into focus for them, and that to me is a blessing. So I wanted to pass on what was going on in the ministry and ask that you would pray for the ministry as the ministry is growing. I don't even have a budget, and I don't know how the Lord does it, but he makes it possible that I can keep sending these books and make sure that they get the Bibles as you see here. So please pray, ask the Lord to keep providing, and obviously anybody that has been to my site knows that I never ask them for any money. I just ask you to pray, and whatever the Lord's going to do, he does it, and I am completely blessed by anything that he does do. So And in this case, the books made it there again, the Bibles made it there, and it is definitely a victory. And I hope that, again, this work blesses this church. That's the end of the update for February the 22nd, 2012. God bless you all.